Hi guys, it's Tuesday, February 23rd. Tell you what, it was a gorgeous day here. Guess what I did? Hey everybody. Yeah, I'm in my car. It's been a while since we've done a car chat. It is a gorgeous day here. It's like 43 degrees. I'm headed over to one of the metro parks that has a mile-long trail that I'm going to get out and walk today. It's been a while. This is the first nice day we've had in a long time. It's been bearable to be outside. And, you know, I've been watching all these hiking videos of places I want to hike this summer. I thought, well, I better start getting back in shape. I'm not going to do that sitting on my couch. So I thought I'd start out with this mile-long hike today. And if it's nice tomorrow, I'll come back. Saturday, I'm hoping to go to one of the other parks. And there is an interesting trail there. I don't know how muddy it will be, but it's around a lake. I think the weather is supposed to be warm yet this weekend. I think they said we were pushing 50 this weekend. So it could be a crowded park. I don't know. But anyway, the important thing is it's, you know, been a long winter. And I want to get out and start getting in shape to do my summer hikes. So I'm starting here. My scale this morning was down 1/10 of a pound. I have no idea why, because I was spot on yesterday. But, oh well. Point is, it came down. Weigh-in's on Friday. Right now, it looks like that February is gonna be a wash. You know, I'm hoping to stay, you know, a little. I'm hoping by Saturday I'm a little bit below what I weighed in at the beginning of the month, but I'm not holding my breath. But and then Sunday I'll take my measurements again, so maybe I'll see a difference there. But I don't know. February's just been a wonky month for me. Here I had such high hopes. Kind of wanted a repeat of January. Well, deep down inside I knew that wasn't going to happen because I had a phenomenal January. But you know, there's March. Anyway, this park is just about a quarter of a mile ahead. I used to walk this park quite often. I didn't bring Molly with me today. I've brought her over here several times to walk, but she was just out, and the snow is still just deep enough that it's up to her belly. So it'd be an uncomfortable walk for her. But I used to walk this park quite a bit, a couple years ago when I was doing really, really well on Weight Watchers. It's not that far away from where I live. It's further than where I was staying with my son. But it's a nice park. It's a gravel path. It's a mile long. And it's kind of out in the open. So I did bring my hat and my gloves. It's a little breezy today. But, 43 degrees. I have my Columbia fleece jacket on and I'm warm. I don't have my heat on either. So we'll just see how it goes. Like I said, I brought my gloves and my hat, so I should be good. Got my earphones. I should be able to knock out this path pretty quickly. Only planning on doing 1 mile today. If I went around twice, I could do that. But I'm only gonna walk around once today, since really it's my first day out. So just burn up a few extra calories, and we'll see. Park doesn't seem to be too full. There's cars here, but looks like some people have the same idea I've got, coming out and just stretching our legs. And nice day to kick off the season. So, okay, well, I'm just pulling into the park here, so I'll catch you on the flip side. Well, that was interesting. A lot of puddles. The snow is melting into the path, but I got around. I'm glad to say that my new hiking shoes that are supposed to be waterproof are waterproof, because I went through some pretty high water and also some pretty high snow that I had. When the water was too deep, I went around. I don't know how long it took me, but felt good to be out in the fresh air, in the breeze, and the sun again. So yeah, I think I'll come back here maybe tomorrow, go around a few more times. I haven't checked my Fitbit yet to see what my mileage was, but it's supposed to be a mile. The thing of it is, I forgot to probably it says 1.5, so I forgot to check my mileage on my Fitbit before I started. 1.51 total today yet, so I should hit 2 miles today somehow. It's a nice day. I mean, if I didn't have to go to the bathroom, I'd go around again. But I'm going to go home and eat my lunch and do some stuff around my apartment. But I got to tell you, it feels really, really good to be back out in the air, be back out in nature. Makes me even more excited to get out west and do those hiking trails I want to hike on this year. So, I don't know if this guy's waiting or what he's doing. Find a way. He's just sitting there. Someone around him. All right, guys. Well, let me show you what I've had to eat today, and then I'll be back later to wrap things up for you. Starting my day today with a bowl of pumpkin oatmeal. So this is 41 grams of uncooked oats. For 4 points, I have about a half a cup of pumpkin in there. That's 0 points. 120 milliliters of unsweetened almond milk, also 0 points. I do have 10 grams of chia seeds mixed in there for 1 point. The banana and the blueberry are 0 points. So my cereal is 5 points. 50 milliliters of fat-free half and half in my coffee. So I'm starting out with a 6-point first meal of the day. For my second meal of the day, I'm just having some tuna fish. This is 101 grams, 0 points. This is water-packed tuna, 0 points on the blue plan. I have 113 grams of fat-free cottage cheese, which I believe is 1 point. It could be 2. I'll have to double check. 0 points on my half of grapefruit. Well, I didn't really plan it this way, but this turned out to be a 0 point dinner. I've got a salmon fillet, which is 0 points, about 3 1/8 ounces here on that. 0 points on the blue plan. This is some cauliflower rice. Just mix it with some onions and peppers. I am going to top this with some Frank's hot sauce. Still 0 points on the blue plan. So I have a 0 point dinner. I only have 7 points today. Okay, well, I ended up my day with 17 points. Now, what I didn't show you was after I had eaten my dinner, I looked at my daily nutrition chart and discovered I only had 800 calories, so which is not enough calories. I needed to add something to it, so I had a bowl of shredded wheat, and that weighed out to, I believe, 9 points. Yeah, 9 points. I had 96 grams, which I didn't have that much left in the box, and so I thought I'll just finish this off. I had the points for it, so that's what I did. So I had a bowl of shredded wheat, I didn't put any fruit with it. Normally I'll put blueberries or banana with it, but I've had plenty of fruit for the day. I did put in a little over a cup of unsweetened almond milk, which was another point. So I had a 10-point snack tonight. Uh, but it took my calories up to 1177, which is okay. Remember, I want to stay in between that 1100 and 1300 range there. So that's the only reason I decided to add a snack tonight, was because my calorie count was so low. And actually, after dinner, I only had 7 points for the day. So it was a low day all around. I needed to bump it up. So uh, I could still have a Built Bar tonight if I wanted to, or a low point snack if I wanted to, and I don't want to. So anyway, I do want to tell you that it felt so good to be out in the park today. It felt really good to be going on that hike today. It wasn't really a hike; it was more a walk in the park. Although it was more strenuous than your typical walk in the park, because I was combating melting snow, and there are a couple places where the water was pretty deep in the path. So I was going up through snow and stuff, and it was nothing like hiking in a mountain, but still, it felt really good to be out there. The weather was really, really good. Before I recorded this, I checked to see what the weather's supposed to be like this weekend, because there's a longer hike that I want to go to at a different metro park. And it's in a more wooded area, which will be much more muddy by then. Because Sunday looks like the optimal day. It's supposed to be partly sunny and 50 degrees. I'm sure there'll be lots of people in the park, but that'll be good. Maybe they can trample down the path before I get there. Anyway, so I may do that on Sunday, just to get out there. I'm trying to bump up my activity level just a little bit, but this is all in preparation for what I want to do this summer. So I need to start hiking more miles every week, and trying to find a little bit more rugged area to go hiking in. I can't find too much of that in this area. Everything here is flat. So I need to go to eastern Ohio or southern Ohio to find that. Or up north. But I'm still leery about going into Michigan right now, just because of the COVID situation. That's the only reason. I love Michigan as far as being a tourist there. Um, but so anyway, that's one of the reasons I went out. But it just felt really good to be out in the fresh air again. It kind of re-energized me, made me feel like I was at least accomplishing something today, other than sitting here watching videos of other people hiking. So, but anyway, that's the way my day ended. Now, my scale today was down. I told you this earlier. Point 0.1. I was honestly expecting that to drop down further today. It didn't. So, I mean, I've got still 3 days to weigh in, but February just has not worked out for me right now, because it just hasn't. I don't know. I let the month get away from me. So I had too many slip ups. So now that the weather's getting nice and I'm starting to get more active, hopefully those are all done. So in my slip up over the weekend, I think I'm still paying for that. So anyway, all right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this gorgeous day. I see the weather in Texas is getting better. It's warmer anyway. So that's good news. I have friends in Texas who said it was like 75. Actually, I talked to my son today, who's in Oklahoma right now, and he said it was 75 and sunny down there too. Road trip. Spring is 29 days away. So keep that in mind. You guys have a great night, and I'll be back tomorrow to show you what I'm eating on the WW Food Plan. Bye-bye.